Welcome back to HFS Discovery, the channel where your mental health and well-being are our priority. In today's important discussion, we're delving deep into the often overlooked but critically important issue of emotional abuse. This form of mistreatment, while less visible than physical abuse, is equally, if not more, damaging to an individual's mental health. Emotional abuse is a silent predator lurking in the shadows of relationships, workplaces, and even families. It's essential to recognize its subtle yet harmful effects. Unlike physical abuse, which leaves visible scars, emotional abuse scars the mind and spirit, often going unnoticed by outsiders. One of the primary signs of emotional abuse is withdrawal. This isn't just about physical isolation, it's also about emotional retreat. Victims may avoid eye contact, become less communicative, and seem distant or detached. This behavior is often a defense mechanism, a way to create a barrier between themselves and the abuser. However, prolonged withdrawal can lead to serious psychological issues. Low self-esteem and feelings of worthlessness are deeply ingrained in those who have suffered emotional abuse. Victims might constantly belittle themselves, saying things like, "I'm not good enough," or "I don't matter." This negative self-talk is a direct result of the abusive environment, where they may have been repeatedly criticized. These feelings can lead to withdrawal from social activities, hobbies. Emotional abuse can also manifest in physical ways, such as changes in appetite or weight. Abusers may exert control over what their victims eat or how they look, leading to unhealthy eating habits or disorders. The psychological impact of this control can last long after the abuse has ended, affecting the victim's relationship with food and their body image. Frequent crying or bursts of anger are common emotional responses. These are not signs of weakness, they are the natural outcome of the immense stress and anxiety that the victim is under. Years of suppressed emotions can bubble to the surface, often in unexpected and intense ways. It's important to understand these reactions as part of the healing process, a release of the pain and hurt that has been bottled up for so long. Self-blame is a particularly insidious aspect of emotional abuse. Victims often find themselves apologizing for things beyond their control, a result of the abuser's manipulation and blame-shifting tactics. This constant apologizing for even trivial matters can lead to a perpetual feeling of guilt and responsibility for all the problems in the relationship, further eroding self-worth and confidence. A deep-seated fear of law enforcement or authority figures is another red flag. Abusers often use fear as a tool to keep their victims from seeking help. They may instill a belief that reaching out to authorities will only make things worse, leading to a crippling fear of seeking assistance. Overcoming this fear is a critical step in the journey towards healing and freedom from abuse. If you see yourself or someone you know in these descriptions, it's important to remember that help is available. Seeking support from a mental health professional is a crucial step in healing from emotional abuse. Therapy can provide a safe space to process your experiences, rebuild your self-esteem, and develop strategies to move forward. We encourage you to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your story could be the light that guides someone else out of the darkness of emotional abuse. Let's build a community of support and understanding. Thank you for joining us on HFS Discovery. If you find this content helpful, please hit the like button. Remember, you are not alone, and seeking help is a sign of strength.